Daniel got up in the middle of the night to make spaghetti, and he started a freaking fire. Daniel, put the fire out. Do they not have a smoke alarm? Oh, for the love of God, he's going to burn the house down. Hey guys, welcome back to Pleasantview. We're here in the Pleasant household, and we are here just in the aftermath of Mary Sue catching Daniel cheating on her with the maid, Kaylin Langerak, who used to be their maid. And the girls are fighting all the time. Mary Sue is furious with Daniel, and it is just a mess here. Cassandra stopped by to visit her friend right after the affair was exposed, and now she's gossiping about her own daughter right in front of her. She's like, oh my god, she can't even fight. Now I want to talk about this dirty dog right here. He wants to be friends with Nina Caliente, with whom he has 3 bolts, because he will probably be pursuing a relationship with her, considering he wants to woohoo with 3 different Sims. We need to give these two something to do that's not fighting with each other. So Lilith wants to be friends with Cassandra. Wow, okay, that's cool. Let's redirect her and have her go chat with Cassandra. Maybe Cassandra can be a good influence on her, because Lord knows she needs it, and she's not getting any parental guidance around here. Mary Sue has learned nothing from her experience. All she wants to do is get a promotion and gain a skill point. She doesn't want to do anything family related, even though Daniel cheated on her for neglecting the family. Also because, you know, he's just a piece of crap. Yes, Daniel is the skeeviest guy around. He went upstairs while his wife is downstairs with her friend and their daughters to call Nina Caliente on the phone and talk to her about his wife. Oh god, there's a fight going on. There's a fight going on downstairs. It finally came to fisticuffs. Oh, for the love of God, girls. This is so annoying, and when they go to college, it's going to be more of the same, because they're going to be living in the same dorm. Because they don't have any money. Okay, well, Lilith won that fight. To calm down, Lilith decided to watch some sports. Mary Sue just totally ignored the whole thing. Her daughters are just fighting with each other right here. She just turned a blind eye and kept chatting with Cassandra. It's like she doesn't even care at all. Anyway, Lilith likes to watch sports because it helps her get her aggressions out. So that's what she's going to do. Angela is cooking dinner for the family, trying to be a good girl. And Goopy Gills Carbo just walked in the door and started dancing to the new age music. Oh, Goopy. You're spare parts, aren't you, bud? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. What are you doing? What are you doing here? Get out of my house, please. Angela eats her spaghetti alone in the bathroom, and then she cries alone in the kitchen. This is the saddest family situation I have ever seen. Okay, well, I just heard the boing sound, and I looked in the bathroom. Daniel no longer has a crush on Mary Sue all of a sudden. He tried to hold hands with her, and she was like, screw you, dude. She is not ready to forgive him, and that just really pissed her off. So yeah, she is like extremely mad at him. He's less mad at her. I don't know how he has any right to be mad at her, but apparently he is. Daniel's sleeping on the couch tonight, just like he deserves. Alright, it's 6 a.m. on Tuesday. The first thing Lilith does when she wakes up is come and attack her sister, because that's a healthy thing to do in the morning. Lilith is such a jerk that word around the streets is that you're not doing too great in the community. There have been some unpleasant rumors spreading about you. You should keep a lookout for yourself, Lilith. You have a bad reputation. As mayor of this town, I promise that every home shall have a burglar alarm. Mary Sue has gained a point of charisma skill from the mirror, and still, she wants to do nothing but go to work, get a promotion, and reach charisma level 4. Mary Sue is at work and the girls are at school, but guess who has the day off today? It's Daniel. He's just eating some leftover cold spaghetti, and then he wants to flirt with Nina. Woohoo with 3 Sims. He wants to work on his skills, but what do you think Daniel's going to prioritize? I think it's going to be Nina. So he's going to call her and invite her over. We have to make sure to get her out of here before Mary Sue gets home at 6. What's really sad about this situation is that Mary Sue is actually friends with Nina. I don't know if Nina is going to accept Daniel's advances once she gets over here. Can my friend come too? No. Or if she doesn't really care that much about her friendship with Mary Sue because it's very new and very kind of superficial. Mary Sue called Nina and talked to her on the phone, I think is some kind of attempt to try to be friends with her so that Daniel wouldn't sleep with her. Oh, I don't know, it's sad. I was really hoping that Daniel would kind of at least hold off on his cheating for a little while, at least, you know, a couple of days. But alas, he could not stand it. Although he did turn down a date with Brandi Broke. So he wants to flirt with Nina. Let's make it happen. Let's see if she accepts. Oh yeah, she accepted. Of course she did. And now he just wants to be best friends with her. Oh boy, okay, a crush has grown between them. He has no more wants besides woohoo, so I'm just gonna see if I can speed this up a little bit. We have to keep an eye on the time. I really don't want the girls to see him cheating either. Okay, well, they're just gonna hang out and watch TV together then. This may be something that he'll have to continue at another time, because I want Nina out of here by 1 o'clock. I don't want Daniel cheating on his wife in front of his kids. They'll be gone soon, and then he'll have all the time in the world he wants to bring Nina over here while Mary Sue's at work. The girls are home from school, and their grades are slipping. Nina got out of here just in time, so they did not see their father with Nina. Angela walked in and caught Lilith using her computer, and she got totally pissed off and attacked her. She's like, hey, you can't come in my room and use my computer. I will kill you. So once again, they're getting into another fight. Their relationship is absolutely terrible, as bad as it could possibly be. I don't know if they'll ever reconcile their relationship. Maybe as they get older and get out of this toxic living situation, they will be able to become friends again. I don't know. Do you guys, leave a comment down below and let me know. Do you guys have Lilith and Angela reconcile in your game, or do they stay enemies? And let me know how that happens, because I'm really curious to hear. As you can see, they are at each other's throats here. Oh boy, okay, and it was Lilith again. Lilith keeps kicking Angela's butt. And what's so sad is that every night, Angela still continues to cook dinner for the family, trying to have some kind of normalcy in this horrible, horrible life. Lilith deals with things in a little bit of a different way by fighting and using her sister's computer to play video games all night. Daniel is working on his skills. He wants to, oh look, he wants to buy a curtain. Okay. He probably wants a curtain for his bedroom so nobody can see him in here cheating on Mary Sue. Mary Sue just got home from work. She wants to learn couples counseling, you guys. She wants to try and make things better with Daniel. I think I'll have her study it and see if that can help them. She also wants to buy a car. The Pleasants now own a white Dodge Caravan. It was the only thing that they could afford because despite Daniel having a pretty high-paying job, they are pretty much broke. And Mary Sue just spent what little money they had on a new car. But hey, they have a car now. Mary Sue studies couples counseling while Daniel sleeps on the couch. She doesn't even let him in the bed when she's not in there. It's almost 11 at night and Coral just called to talk to Lilith. That is really sweet. That is her grandmother, and I don't know what kind of relationship they have. Oh, they have a pretty good relationship. Not great, but I think Coral is worried. I'm gonna wake up Lilith and have her talk to her. Wake up, Lilith. It's 11 o'clock at night and Granny wants to talk on the phone. I'm curious to see what Coral's gonna talk to her about. Coral does care for her granddaughters. She doesn't get to see them very often because obviously Mary Sue and Daniel are not like bringing the kids over to Grandma's house. She's just asking about the weather, the most mundane things. I think this is just Coral's way of checking in to make sure that the girls are okay, because she suspects that the living situation is not great over there. And she's telling her, now you're not getting in fights with your sister, are you? And Lilith's like, oh no, of course not, Granny. Not me. Lilith is now friends with her grandmother. I really like that. I think that would be a very positive relationship for Lilith to have in her life, especially right now when she feels like nobody cares about her and nobody loves her. Mary Sue just achieved her goal of learning couples counseling. I'm very happy for her, and now check this out. She wants to talk to Daniel about their relationship. Sometimes love just isn't enough, and that's where I can step in and help a struggling couple rekindle the flame. I think she needs to do that for her own relationship, and I love how she immediately wanted to talk to Daniel. So tomorrow, they're going to talk things out. Both Mary Sue and Daniel have the day off today, and they are going to sit down and have a chat because Mary Sue learned couples counseling and she really wants to talk to Daniel and see if they can work things out. I'm going to keep an eye on their relationship. So far, things are not going well. They are not getting along. Oh, Mary Sue seems a little exasperated by this. No, don't go give financial consulting. Get back here and talk to your husband. Alright, Mary Sue is bringing up the issue of woohoo now. She's like, how could you possibly sleep with that other woman? How could you do that to me after everything we shared together? And I don't know if Daniel's giving her anything meaningful to work with here. She's still pretty mad. She is still pretty mad. Let's see. He's congratulating her for doing a good job in college. That was years ago, Daniel. You better find something better. The twins are home from school, and today was their last day of high school. They will be going to college or aging up, depending on what they roll and want to do, and neither of them is rolling the want to go to college, which is a little bit concerning to me. They have a couple more hours to decide, and before you get all upset, let me just assure you that I know their age bars don't say today they're aging up, but they are. In my aging system. Lilith has just rolled the want to go to college. I'm locking that in, and I'm going to go ahead and send her right away. Let's call college. We will apply for scholarships, which I know she is not going to qualify for anything. Lilith does not qualify for any scholarships, but we're just going to go ahead and move her to college right now to get her out of the house so there's no more fighting. Move to college. Now we just need Angela to roll that one, or she'll be the only one in this generation not to go. A taxi is here to take Lilith away. Her parents and her sister are actually coming outside to tell her goodbye. She's going to Sim State University. She is out of here. More progress here. Mary Sue and Daniel are having lunch together, and Daniel wants to talk to Mary Sue some more. She's even talking to him about the kids. Like, remember whenever the girls were little and we were happy? Aww. Mary Sue also wants to buy curtains costing at least 250 simoleons. I think they really want a new set of curtains for their bedroom, so I'm going to do that for them now. I already bought one whenever Daniel had the one, and then I realized that it was hideous and didn't even fit the window, so I'm gonna sell it, and we are going to buy them a set of curtains. Okay, we spent a whole bunch of the Pleasant's money on a new curtain set for the bedroom, but this is how I like to remodel the homes. I like to wait until the Sims want to buy things, and then get them what they want. And finally, after Angela ate the spaghetti that she wanted to eat, she rolled the want to go to college just in the nick of time. It's 4:30 p.m. Angela does not qualify for any scholarships, but she's moving to college to join her sister, Dirk and Dustin, in Sim State University. Mary Sue and Daniel are coming to wish her well. A taxi's here to take her to her new life as a young adult. Let's hope life gets better for Angela and Lilith. Meanwhile, things are not getting better between Daniel and Mary Sue, despite Mary Sue learning couples counseling. Daniel wants to talk to her, so let's do a little smooth talk and see if we can't get this relationship. Oh, look, he's crying because she rejected him. Oh my god, I thought she was gonna, yeah, she wants to slap him. Oh, okay. Alright, well, that's going in the wrong direction. He's still gonna try his smooth talk on her. Here's a rose for you, my love. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. They're trying so hard and it's just going so bad. Oh my gosh, okay, the smooth talk worked. Check it out. Okay, he has his crush on her again, and she is no longer mad at him. Whatever he said to her, it worked. She immediately went and got on the couch and had a casual sit with him. I'm really happy to see these two reconcile, but I am sad for Mary Sue because I fear that Daniel is going to cheat on her again. I mean, I know he is. And I don't want her to have her heart broken again. The second time, she is not going to be able to forgive him. But, you know, let's give them the benefit of the doubt and see where this goes. They just became best friends again. And here is a teenage boy outside. Move along. Everybody in the neighborhood can see you guys here. This is what reconciliation at the Pleasant household looks like. So their lifetime relationship is still a little bit low, 66 for Daniel and 57 for Mary Sue, but they're getting there. They're getting there. Even though they've begun reconciliation and they have had a makeup woohoo, Mary Sue still will not allow Daniel in the bed yet. Oh God, okay, Daniel got up in the middle of the night to, Daniel got up in the middle of the night to make spaghetti and he started a freaking fire. Daniel, put the fire out. Do they not have a smoke alarm? Oh, for the love of God, he's going to burn the house down. I'm waking Mary Sue up to go and call the fire department. Daniel, please extinguish this fire. What is wrong with you? Jeez. That's what you get for trying to cook spaghetti at 2 in the morning. Come on, put the fire out. Okay, call the fire station. Hurry up, Mary Sue. Please be careful and stay away from the fire. Okay, the fire truck is here. Oh my God. Put out the fire. Okay, crisis averted. Fire is out. Daniel, nothing got destroyed. I can't believe it. It was on fire forever. Okay, Daniel, eat your burnt spaghetti. Daniel won't let an ounce of that spaghetti go to waste. Mary Sue has rolled the want to buy a fire alarm. Well, Daniel just fell in love with Mary Sue again. They were holding hands in the kitchen and he fell in love with her, but she is not in love with him yet. But maybe if he keeps flirting with her, we'll get there. SimCity Collection Agency has noticed a lag in the payment of your bills. If we do not receive payment immediately, we will take serious action. They don't have enough money to pay their bills. We're gonna have to wait until Mary Sue gets home from work today. It's Thursday morning. The girls are gone to college. Mary Sue has gone to work, and Daniel is calling up Nina to invite her over. We have until 6 p.m. for Daniel to work his charms on Nina. He wants to be best friends with her. He wants to woohoo. Daniel's coming out to greet Nina right outside in the front yard. Look at Lucy. Lucy knows a lot of secrets, but Lucy keeps her mouth shut. So let's take these two inside so we can work on this relationship. This isn't awkward or anything. Daniel and Nina are cuddling on the couch now. He is making his intentions known to her, which I'm sure she suspected what she was being invited over here for. Woohoo! It makes me so nervous how they're doing this right in front of this open window. I don't want anybody to see them, but Daniel just doesn't seem to have a care in the world. He's like, Mary Sue's in SimCity. I can do what I want till 6 o'clock. Daniel and Nina are taking things to the bedroom. Things have heated up. They've done some cuddling on the couch, and they've decided to come on into the bedroom, and Daniel is going to fulfill his want to have woohoo with 3 different Sims. So we're at least going to get that done for him today. Oh, wow. Okay, we just sent a whole bunch of child support to Lilith and Angela, which took the rest of their money, and their bills are due. So this sucks. We're going to have to sell something, and Mary Sue is not going to be happy about that. But we'll get to that later. Right now, it's time for... Oh, really quick. Oh, no, I didn't make her selectable, you guys. Oh, I wonder if I can still do it. Is it too late? Is it too late? It's probably too late. Oh, darn it. I wanted to make her selectable so there's a chance she would get pregnant. So I guess what we'll do is we'll just have to do a random roll on random.org to see if she gets pregnant. If the number is under 20 or under, Nina is pregnant. If it's 21 or over, she is not. That gives us a 20% chance. Okay, she is not pregnant. Daniel is a happy, happy, happy man. He's woohooed with 3 different Sims, 2 behind his wife's back. We've got to get Nina out of here, though. Now he wants to be BFFs with Mary Sue after he woohooed with Nina. I guess he just had to get that out of his system. Nina could not get enough of Daniel. She called him as soon as she got home to talk. I think she might be a little bit obsessed. And that's not good for Daniel or for her. Mary Sue just got home from work and she's been promoted to intern level 2. That was her greatest wish, was to get promoted. And now they actually have enough money to pay their bills. I was so worried we were going to have to start like selling off their art. And Mary Sue does not suspect a thing. She doesn't know that Nina was here. Daniel's just going to act like everything was cool. Bills are paid, $714. Hey, there's Coral. You're just gonna let your mother walk by, Mary Sue? She obviously came over here to check on you and you just let her walk by. Mary Sue is gonna greet Coral like, hey mom, you know, what are you doing walking by my house at 7 o'clock at night? Coral's like, I'm just checking on you, honey. Aww. Mary Sue and Coral, they've kind of drifted apart because Mary Sue's drifted apart from everyone in her life thanks to her political career. So Coral has been quite concerned. Daniel is sleeping on the couch. Mary Sue hasn't even gone in to say hello to him today. She got home from work. She just paid the bills, did some stuff around the house. She's outside hanging out with Coral. She hasn't even talked to Daniel, but she does want to be BFFs with him, and he wants to be BFFs with her. And I take that to mean that they are on the road to recovery as long as she doesn't find out about Daniel's cheating again with Nina. Tonight is the night. Mary Sue is letting Daniel come back to bed. Things are definitely getting better between them. He did sneak in after she already fell asleep, but she didn't tell him to go. Look, she woke up and she was like, all right, come on, give me a cuddle. Daniel is apologizing to Mary Sue for cheating on her at breakfast this morning, and she took it positively. Or either he's either apologizing to her or he's lying to her and being like, I'm never gonna cheat on you again. And she's like, I believe you. Oh my gosh, poor Mary Sue. Yeah, she's totally talking positively about this. Like, yeah, I believe you. I think you're doing better. Oh my god. Mary Sue's hobby is music and dance, and she really likes to get down to the new age. I was wrong about Mary Sue, actually. Since she got promoted to intern, she has Fridays off. So today she's gonna get to spend the day to herself doing whatever she wants, and that includes shaking her booty to the radio. Lucy just came in and was like, you are crazy, girl. Coral just called to talk to Mary Sue again today. I really like the fact that they are kind of like rekindling their relationship. Things are a lot less stressful for Mary Sue now that the twins are gone. And for Daniel. Oh no, they just became not friends anymore. What did Coral say to her? Or what did she say to Coral? Okay, friends again. Now, I was saying things are a lot less stressful in this household now that the twins are gone. That sounds horrible, but it's true. Mary Sue is not friends with either of her daughters. She was getting close to being friends with Angela, but her relationship with Lilith is just out the door. We'll have to see if that improves as the girls grow up, if they want to have a better relationship with their parents, or if they're just ready to cut them out and move on. There's just something really sad about this music playing in the background and Mary Sue in her nightgown making a bologna sandwich all alone. This feels cinematic. A single tear falls from my eye as I watch Mary Sue eat this sandwich. So Daniel just got home from work, and the first thing he wants to do is woohoo. A lot of time romance sims will roll the want to woohoo after work, and he just went straight in and greeted Mary Sue, and she was so moved by that she fell in love with him again. Wow. She's like, congratulations on being so good looking, Daniel. Thanks a lot. So let's have them have a little romance then. Let's have him woohoo with his wife for once. So here they go. They're going to have a little... Oh, they're going to have a little chat first. I mean, maybe Daniel got it out of his system and maybe he just wants to be with Mary Sue right now. He rolled the want to ask a sim on a date, but that could be Mary Sue. He hasn't rolled the want to woohoo or make out or fall in love with other sims. So as long as he hasn't rolled those wants, I'm going to interpret that as he just wants to be with his wife right now. And he just had to get the whole Nina thing out of his system, I guess. Not that that is, you know, acceptable. But for Daniel and Mary Sue, that's the most functional they've ever been. Well, I spoke too soon. He just rolled the want to woohoo with to make out with 3 different sims. Daniel is studying mechanical for his job because he wants to gain a mechanical skill point and he needs one. We found out that his hobby is tinkering. He's studying mechanical while he thinks about woohoo with Mary Sue. Somehow Daniel managed to gain a mechanical skill point all while thinking about woohoo the whole time, and now he wants to woohoo with 5 different sims. Oh, Daniel, just when I thought you were coming around, you really show your true colors. Oh no, so Daniel just went to sleep and we are getting burgled by Gordon King. Oh my god, they do have a burglar alarm. Oh, why am I fast forwarding? They do have a burglar. I thought they had a burglar alarm. No, that's not a burglar alarm. That is a diploma. They don't have a burglar alarm and they just got their TV stolen. Daniel, wake up. Wake up. Call emergency. Hurry up. Oh my god. And I had it on speed 3 because they were asleep. No, stop. He's stealing their priceless goods. No, no, no. He's getting away. Ah, crap. No. they just got burgled. I thought they had a burglar alarm because I saw this. I saw this square on the wall, but it was just a diploma, and now Daniel wants to buy a burglar alarm. Okay, let's do it. This has just been disaster after disaster for these two. A fire and a burglary all in one episode. Oh my god, their TV is gone, and they cannot afford a new TV. Okay, well, it's too late to call the police station. I guess you can call and make a police report, Daniel. But he's gone. We'll be there as soon as we can. It's a little bit late. Mary Sue's crying over the TV. Here comes the police officer. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. He's running upstairs. He's gone. The burglar is gone. I'm sorry. It looks like the burglar got away. Thanks a lot, Dorian. That was totally our fault because we didn't have a burglar alarm, but he stole the TV. And he stole, like, one of their expensive, hideous masks over here. And Mary Sue decides to cope with this loss by shaking her butt again. Daniel's gonna join her. He's like, hey, that looks like fun. These two. Oh, boy.